Let's be honest with each other. The number one thought that drives you to become better every day, that's just comparing yourself to others. And when you are a teenager, for me, that was the best way to work on myself every day and become better person, become better version of myself every day. I want to share with you my life experience, my own secrets, how I improved myself, and what I did to become better every day, to exceed my own limits and become better than others. Make sure you're subscribed and let's start from the first one. Explore people's behavior and psychology. When you understand what other people want, you understand what to offer them to create the win-win deal. The principle of win-win deal is pretty easy to understand. If you want to achieve your goal in the communication with people, you have to think about what they want to achieve from you. So this is the first principle of how people's brain work. We all pursued our goals in communication with each other. When you understand this first easy principle, you start thinking, if I want to get the result from this communication, I have to create the situation where I give value to the person who I communicate with and get the value that I want to get from him. So when you learn the psychology, you find the tricks, you find the secrets, how to communicate more effectively, how to build relationships with other people to get what you personally want. I've read many books and many articles that I want to share with you in the comments below, so go to the comments and watch the books that helped me to understand the psychology of people's behavior and how to use it in my personal interest. The second secret that I've always had a mentor. So who is this person? My mentor was the guy from YouTube that brought me to entrepreneurship, who showed me some basic ideas to start the business, who explained me what is sales, what is marketing, or how to create your business. I didn't know that man in person, but I've learned from him using his free content on YouTube. So you can use any YouTube guy to become your mentor. The principle of learning is pretty easy. You just watch every video and trying to find something useful for you to know it and to implement it in your life. When you find the guy in real life who you want to become your mentor, you start thinking how you can be useful for that person and what you want to get from this person. But be aware, you should contact this person and be useful for him for free, just to be close to him, just to see how he works, what actions, just to be close with him to do the action this person does. So study to ask questions. Find the way you can be useful for your future mentor and use your future mentor to become better every day. So this secret I personally used and using right now to become better every day, and I want you to find a mentor and use this instrument for your life. The third secret is control what you watch, what you eat, and what you listen to. So the main idea of this secret is what you have eaten yesterday. Just think about, was there any junk food or fast food or any alcohol or bad beverages? Can you imagine how that food impacts on your body? The same works with content and music and podcasts that you listen. If you listen to bad people or bad music or any stupid podcasts or watch stupid videos on YouTube or TV shows that doesn't bring you any content to think about, any useful ideas that can help you in your real life, just stop watching it. Just stop listening to those people and focus on music, on podcasts, on YouTube videos, and on people who help you to become better every day. When you use downtime to become better every day, you speed up your growth. The fourth, do what scares you. Generally, it's about exceeding our comfort zone. So whenever you're going out from your comfort zone, you are growing. I remember my first public speak. The fun fact about my first public speech, the topic of that speech was how to speak in public. The audience was 15 people and I presented them the methodics how to create your speech. So I want you to use this frame of mindset. When you're scared about doing anything, you must do that. Because when you have done this, you understand that you became better. You know how to do it and it doesn't scare you anymore. And if you want to overcome other people, just keep the thought in your head that you accomplished something that stopped other person. So if your goal is to outperform others and you have the barrier that scares you, just go through it with the thought that your friend, your colleague, or other person won't accomplish it. The fifth is separate from your parents. I remember what helped me to separate from my parents, because they didn't support me when I began my journey, and there were some hard conversations with my parents when I decided to leave the university. So I want you to take the responsibility for your life and understand that no one knows better that you want to achieve in your life than you. The only person who will be with you during all your life is you. So if you understand that action that you do, the plan you have is for your growth, for example, your parents don't understand you, take the responsibility, find the ways you can do it, just show your parents that you know what you do, that you take responsibility for your life in your hands, and you will do the best to succeed. I'm sure when your parents will see your first results, they will support you, but before those times, just believe in yourself and do what you think is correct for you. Sixth, schedule your day. Every successful person has the schedule of their days. Your morning routine, your work session, your training session, and when you go to bed. So when you don't have work or you just begin your journey, you have to create the plan that you will follow every day. What the time you wake up, what the time you learn something, what the time you work out. When you repeat this schedule for 1 month, 2 months, or even a half of year, or even a year, that will bring you to completely other results comparing to the person who doesn't have his routine. So when you want to become better than others, wake up at 5 a.m. and go for the morning run. I'm sure you will have the thought you're running while others are sleeping, so this will give you the energy for the whole day. And the seventh, the last but not least, find the girl who challenged you. That's my own story. There is always a woman. If I see the girl who I want to be with, that's usually the girl who is better than me in my head. I always put her upper than me, so I always have to work, have to become better, have to earn more to get this girl. If you have same shit, I want you to use these emotions and these feelings to your personal growth, because this is the good motivation that helped me to work on my body, to work on my mindset. And when you understand that you want to get this girl, for this you have to work in the gym, you have to study, you have to earn more. And as it always happened to me, when I became better, I didn't need this girl and I wanted the girl who is on the next level. So that helped me and motivated me. So guys, just remember that you shouldn't compare yourself to others. The one person you have to compare yourself to, that's you who was yesterday. I wanted to use some tricks from this video that might be useful for you in your life. And the phrase I want to end this video with: surround yourself with people who are smart, ambitious, have the similar values and help you grow. Because only those people will help you to get to the top that you want to.